Hey guys, welcome back to the class. Welcome this week. As you can see, we've got something a little different because we are live at the river. So we're going to start talking. There you go. Ooh, cut that. No. We don't have the rights to that song. But that's timely because this week we're going to start looking at copyright as we start getting into some websites. It's one of those gray areas, not the most exciting thing, but it's something that's very important and we don't want to fall on the wrong side of that. So that actually worked out, and we've got a good segue to get into the class. This week, let's knock out some copyright material, and let's look at how to start up our website on the course, and then we are ready to roll. So in the meantime, I hope you guys get outside a little bit and get to enjoy some weather as well, and we look forward to seeing you at the end of the lesson. Thanks. All right, guys, so here we are in Module 2, getting ready to hit it up. Now, this is going to look at a HyFlex version of the class if you have not gone to a live session. So if you go to a live session, it's a little bit different. I'll show you that here down below. But here's your general intro of what's going on in the class. We've got some readings. We're going to be hitting up Chapter 5. And as we talked about in the intro, we're going to have copyright this week. Better or worse, we love our copyright. We got to look at it for a little bit. Also, in case you want to know why we have to study copyright, you may want to look at this where it talks about the Houston School District owing a lot of money for not following copyright law. So again, that's why we're going to be looking at some of this. We're going to hit the module soon where we don't have as much reading, so go ahead and knock out the readings here while we've got them. Then you're going to go ahead and take a self-test to kind of cover that material. And then you've got your lecture. If we hop into the folder for the lecture and scroll down, you can watch the lecture there. There's also a Kahoot game to kind of cover the copyright stuff in a little bit more of an enjoyable way than me just roting on about laws and things. So if you would go ahead and go in here and play the Kahoot copyright game and just see how you do against your teammates. So again, if you go live, we'll end up doing that live in the class. You don't have to play it. But if you don't make it to the live class, go ahead and hop in there and go ahead and go up against your teammates. So here's where you'll end up submitting the summary for lecture 2. And when you're done with that, you will hop back in here. Then we've got our normal user review that we need to knock out. I also put a video in here as you guys start on the website about how to find free images on Google Images, because a lot of us will go there for our one-stop shop on images when we have a project or something. But there are certain copyright guidelines, and if you know how to search, you can find those videos or those images really easy. So we want to make sure we hit that up. And then we're going to start on our teaching website, which is the big project in this module. You go ahead and click on it, and it will take you to the same place as if you went to assignments and teaching websites. So you see it looks the same right there. Go ahead and read through the detailed instructions, look at the rubric so you know what we're grading on. I don't care which type of website you use. I show how to do everything in Weebly, but if you know Wix or Google Sites, feel free to go ahead and use that too. Whatever makes it easiest for you is what we're shooting for. If you do use Weebly and you want to look into these teaching examples here on the website, I've got literally step-by-step of how to build things through Weebly. You are not building everything this week. This week you're just setting up the links. Basically here on phase 1, that's what you guys are going to be knocking out this week. The rest of the stuff we will complete as we go throughout the class. So let me hop back out to the teaching website portion. Once you've got your website built and it's running and you got the navigation up and going, you are going to come down here to the teaching website initial submission, and that is where you will submit the link to me. Okay, so you pop it in there. Notice it's only one point. What we're doing right now is making sure that I can access it when it comes time to grade it at the end of the semester. So you won't submit anything else at the end of the semester, basically other than a couple of words here and there. I'm going to check the link right now so we know on the forefront everything's working, and then you'll get that point. And if it doesn't work for some reason, I'll let you know about that at that point. So let's go ahead and hop back into the modules, get back into Module 2. We're going to assume that we finished out the navigation on our teaching website. It's looking all right. So we're going to scroll back down, and then you see that we hit the end of the module. So that's it. Again, what we're looking at is starting to build that teaching website and copyright. All right, so that'll knock out this module. If you guys have any problems on it, you know how to reach out to us. So knock it out, guys. Look forward to it.